Times Square, 1 million people watching a ball drop. But there's a beach where you party underwater at midnight. A temple where monks light 10,000 lanterns into the sky. And a desert where fireworks are illegal, but the celebration is legendary. These 10 New Year's celebrations make New York look boring. That underwater party? It happens every December 31st. And it's just one way the world says goodbye to the old year. From a frozen harbor where 40,000 people jump into icy water, to a city that celebrates twice because it straddles 2 time zones, these destinations rewrite the rules of New Year's Eve. Number 3 almost got banned by the government for being too dangerous. But first, let's start where most people would never think to celebrate. Number 10 is Koh Phangan, Thailand. Most people know this island for full moon parties, but on New Year's Eve, something different happens. The entire beach transforms into the world's largest open-air countdown party with 30,000 people from 80 countries. Here's what makes it unique. There are no formal venues or ticketed events. The celebration happens organically across 5 beaches simultaneously. Fire dancers perform on the sand. DJs set up on the shoreline. And at midnight, thousands of floating lanterns rise into the sky while fireworks explode from boats offshore. But here's what most people miss. The island has a tradition called beach blessing. Local monks arrive at dawn on January 1st to bless everyone who stayed awake all night. It's spiritual chaos meeting beach party energy. This is where 2026 begins with sand between your toes. Number 9 is Reykjavik, Iceland. This is the only capital city where residents can legally set off their own fireworks, and they go absolutely insane with it. On New Year's Eve, Icelanders spend over 600 tons of fireworks. That's more per capita than anywhere else on Earth. The tradition started as a fundraiser for search and rescue teams. Now the entire city becomes a war zone of light and sound for 2 hours straight. But here's what makes it surreal. The celebration happens during complete darkness. The sun sets at 3 p.m. By midnight, the northern lights sometimes appear through the smoke. You're standing in sub-zero temperatures watching explosions in the Arctic sky while auroras dance overhead. The city provides 200 bonfires to keep people warm between firework rounds. Before we continue, have you celebrated New Year in extreme weather? Drop a comment below. This is winter celebration at its most Viking. Number 8 is Dubai, United Arab Emirates. This city doesn't do anything small. and New Year's Eve is no exception. The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, becomes an 828-meter LED screen with laser shows and choreographed fireworks. Over 2 million LED lights synchronized to music. The display is visible from 95 kilometers away. But here's the real flex. Dubai hosts simultaneous celebrations at 7 different mega locations: downtown Dubai, Palm Jumeirah, Burj Al Arab, Dubai Marina, Blue Waters Island, all firing fireworks at once. It's the world's largest coordinated pyrotechnic show. The Sheikh wants every tourist to see at least 3 skylines exploding from wherever they stand. Helicopters circle above live, streaming to 2 billion viewers globally. The show costs $6 million and lasts exactly 10 minutes. And yes, there's a dress code. This is Dubai. Even the new year is black tie. Number 7 is Sydney, Australia. This city celebrates New Year twice, once at 9 p.m. for families with kids, then the main event at midnight. Sydney Harbour becomes the world's most photographed New Year's moment. The Harbour Bridge transforms into a waterfall of light. 7 tons of fireworks launch from the bridge, rooftops, and 4 barges. Over 1.5 million people line the harbour. 3 billion watch on TV. But here's what tourists don't know. The best viewing spots aren't advertised. Locals claim them at dawn, 12 hours before midnight. They camp with picnic setups, marking territory with blankets and esky coolers. There's even a lottery system for prime locations. 4,000 people enter. 500 win access to restricted zones. And remember, when Sydney celebrates, it's still December 30th in New York. They're not copying Times Square. Times Square is copying them 14 hours later. Number 6 is Athens, Greece. Most people think Greek celebrations mean plate smashing. That's actually illegal now. But on New Year's Eve, something else gets destroyed: pomegranates. At midnight, every Greek household smashes a pomegranate on their doorstep. The more seeds scatter, the more luck you'll have. It's a 2,000-year-old tradition from ancient harvest rituals. Syntagma Square becomes ground zero. 200,000 people gather. But instead of champagne, they're holding pomegranates. At the countdown, the square explodes in red, literally, pomegranate juice everywhere. Then comes the Acropolis moment. The ancient Parthenon lights up with projection mapping. Gods and myths animated across 2,500-year-old marble. It's controversial. Archaeologists hate it. Tourists love it. Greek families serve vasilipita cake with a hidden coin inside. Whoever finds it gets blessed for the year. The superstition is real here. Number 5 is Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Copacabana Beach. 3 million people dressed head to toe in white. It's the world's largest beach party and a massive spiritual ritual combined. The white clothing isn't fashion. It's for Yemenjah, the goddess of the sea. At midnight, people wade into the Atlantic Ocean carrying flowers and gifts. If the waves take your offering, she accepts your prayers. If it washes back, try again next year. 17 stages span 4 kilometers of beach, every music genre simultaneously. Samba here, funk there, techno down the coast. You dance in the sand until dawn, but here's the dangerous part. The crowd density reaches 70,000 people per square kilometer. That's denser than Times Square. Police deploy 15,000 officers. Helicopters circle constantly. And yes, the fireworks launch from boats offshore. 30 minutes non-stop. The ocean reflects every explosion. It's doubled visual chaos. Number 4 is Edinburgh, Scotland, Hogmanay. That's what Scots call New Year's Eve. And it's a 3-day festival that makes most celebrations look amateur. The centerpiece is a torchlight procession. 40,000 people carrying flaming torches march through medieval streets to Calton Hill. From above, it looks like a river of fire flowing through the city. The procession ends with a massive bonfire shaped like ancient Celtic symbols. But here's where it gets intense. At midnight, Edinburgh Castle launches fireworks from its ramparts. The castle sits on volcanic rock 130 meters above the city. Explosions echo through stone closes and ancient alleyways. The acoustics turn it into surround sound chaos. Then comes first footing. Scots visit neighbors carrying coal, whiskey, and shortbread. The first person through your door after midnight determines your luck. Tall, dark strangers are preferred. Wait until you see number 3, it almost got banned by the government. Harbin, China. This celebration almost got shut down by the government, not because of danger, because it's too cold. Harbin's New Year's Eve happens during their ice and snow festival. Temperatures drop to -40 degrees Celsius. That's cold enough to freeze exposed skin in 5 minutes. Yet 18 million people attend. The city builds an entire frozen metropolis. Ice castles 30 meters tall. Sculptures carved from 220,000 cubic meters of ice, all illuminated with LED lights frozen inside the ice blocks. It's like stepping into a frozen alien world. At midnight, ice lanterns are released into the sky. Not paper lanterns, actual ice. Carved into hollow spheres with heat-generating cores that allow them to float for 30 seconds before melting midair. It's engineering insanity. The government mandated heated shelters every 100 meters. Hypothermia sent 200 people to hospitals last year, but attendance keeps growing. This is what happens when 1 billion people decide cold won't stop them. Number 2 is Tokyo, Japan. Japan doesn't celebrate New Year's Eve like the West. They celebrate New Year's Day. But the eve is when the magic happens. At midnight, Buddhist temples across Tokyo begin ringing their bells. Not just any ringing, Joy no Cane, 108 strikes. Each strike represents a human desire that causes suffering. The bells purify your soul for the new year. Meiji Shrine receives 3 million visitors between midnight and dawn. 3 million. That's more than some countries' populations. People queue for hours to make their first shrine visit of the year, Hatsumode. But here's the surreal part. Tokyo's trains run all night, only on New Year's Eve. Every other night, they stop at midnight. This one night, the entire city becomes a 24-hour pilgrimage, and the crowds are silent. No shouting, no chaos. 3 million people moving through temples in near complete silence. It's meditation at mass scale. Henshin Islands, Malaysia. Remember that underwater New Year's party from the beginning? This is where it happens. Long Beach transforms into the world's only underwater midnight celebration. Divers in formal wear, tuxedos, and evening gowns descend 15 meters. They bring waterproof champagne bottles. Yes, that's real. Special underwater fireworks that burn even submerged light up the reef at midnight. Above water, 8,000 people party on the beach. Below, 200 certified divers toast surrounded by bioluminescent plankton. When you surface after midnight, the ocean glows blue. You're swimming through stars, but here's the controversy. Marine biologists say the underwater fireworks damage coral. Malaysia's government debates banning it every year. For now, it continues. Organizers donate 100,000 ringgit to reef restoration. It's celebration with consequence. Only 200 diving slots available. They sell out in 48 hours. Some divers book a year in advance. This is how you start 2026. Weightless, underwater. Surrounded by the ocean's light show. From pomegranate smashing in ancient Athens to champagne toasts 15 meters underwater, these celebrations prove New Year's Eve is anything but ordinary. Number 1 shocked me most. 200 people partying on a coral reef in formal wear. Which destination would you brave? Drop a comment with your pick. If this journey inspired your 2026 plans, hit that like button and subscribe to Explore World AI.